To Ahura and the fire. 1. We would approach you too, O primeval ones in the house. Of this, thy holy fire, O Ahura Mazda, thou most bounteous spirit, who brings pollutions to this, thy flame, him wilt thou cover with pollutions in his turn. 2. But as the most friendly do, thou give us zeal, O fire of the Lord, and approach us, and with the loving blessing of the most friendly, with the praise of the most adored, yea, mayest thou approach to and aid us in this our greatest undertaking among the efforts of our zeal. 3. The fire of Ahura Mazda, thou art verily, yea, the most bounteous one of his spirit, wherefore thine is the most potent of all names for grace, O fire of the Lord. And therefore we would approach thee, O Ahura, with the help of thy good mind, which thou dost implant within us, and with thy good righteousness, and with the actions and words inculcated by thy good wisdom. 5. We therefore bow before thee, and we direct our prayers to thee with confessions of our guilt, O Ahura Mazda, with all the good thoughts which thou dost inspire, with all the words well said, and the deeds well done, with these would we approach thee. 6. And to thy beauteous body do we make our deep acknowledgments, O Ahura Mazda, to those stars which are thy body, and to that one, the highest of the high, such as the sun was called. Now, one of the things that we need to realize is that, like the fire of something of God, all those YH and AL ending names, EL, IAH, meaning of God. So we're having the same sort of thing go on here. And we are also having the Purusha idea that they have among the Hindus of the, the body of God's qualities. It's not God's essence, but we know God through the creation, and particularly, but anyways, so we have in the service of the fire, so once in the house. So the Pahlavi considers also the occurrence of the form of Varez and the other sense in the close proximity. Fire temples did not exist. Some shelter, however, must have been afforded. Also, the dual po uruye ve may refer to Ahura and the fire. Compare Yasna 30, verse 3, or is it at first? And, well, perhaps there's just no surviving fire temples. The approach in verse 2, thou verily in verse 3, and the beauteous body in verse 5. So we have Yasna 50, verse 1. Va'e looks represented as if Va'e here, and possibly most favored of who it is, whom Yem, in that, in the reverse order there. And